audio?
I do.
Okay. Should have my
On
audio
Twitch?
on YouTube.
YouTube. YouTube.
Mute. So much stuff you got. Stuff to work.
Quit complaining. Little whiner.
If you'd already done this for me, I wouldn't be doing it.
Look, I tried to download my stuff and you got in here and turned it off.
Looks like the mic is coming through too. All right, so everybody that is out in YouTube world and Twitch, hello. I'm Naked Fall Dweller. My co-host counterpart, Bethy Butler.
Thank you.
So let us know how our audio sounds. We are just getting ready to log into the PTS. We'll give it just a couple moments and let some people get logged in. See some people are dropping in for our YouTube. Welcome everybody.
The Pitt is an expedition, so not really an expansion, but kind of an expansion.
I think it's been so they've referenced it as a DLC, but it's not really a DLC. It is an expansion. Expansion.
Yeah, but is it an expansion or it's just an expedition to another place?
Yes. Like that, don't you?
It's kind of like a mission too, kind of, I guess, because you go somewhere and then you get on a chopper, take off.
Oh no! Don't say that. Don't say that. You're gonna give away all our secrets.
Yeah.
Look here and Rican, when you're ready to jump in, man, you just let me know, or let Zed know, or let Bethy know, and we'll move you over into our audio.
That says it's a daily op reskin.
So we probably know because Zed's probably watched some of it. So
I think he's being snarky.
yeah. All right, real quick, we got Zed that's working our chat. He's also going to be playing the game. He's going to be working less in chat, playing the game more, I suppose. And we have Bethy Butler, and we'll have Rican in here in just a couple moments, and we'll complete our team of 4 in the expedition. We have a number of people that have dropped into YouTube. I want to say hello to all you guys. Thanks for being here. We love doing PTS stuff because a lot of Xbox and PlayStation folks can't see this content. Even though there's been tons of video already out there probably showing this stuff off.
We have to wait till we get home from work.
Yeah. Well, not to mention what people were able to see the other day too.
Yeah, true.
Let's get a couple more moments. We'll get dropped in there, or we'll go ahead and get loaded in.
Shall I play PTS?
Yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and kick it off.
I can. Aw, thanks. Thanks for allowing me to.
Yeah, saying hello to Ingo in our YouTube, along with Frog. Hey there. Hello to Donna Flint. Sure that I'm not overlooking anybody in our Discord server. So if you want to, we can go ahead and get started. At least just log in and look around, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
is this something that happens at the top of the hour, or it's available anytime once you get charged?
Yes. No. So the quest system is already there. You can do an expedition anytime you want to. So you know, and we can run through all that real quick if you want, or we can show everybody. But ultimately, daily you can refill your ultrasonic battery, and you can run your own expedition. Rehearse that. And you can also participate in other people's expeditions too, but you can only do your own expedition once a day, at least right now. When they have multiple expeditions going on at other places, I'm guessing that you'll at least be able to go to these multiple places because they want to keep. All right.
Because it says you have to do some quests to charge the core, and once you have the core charged, then you can lead a trip. Or you can join a team who has a leader taking people. so I don't have to actually charge my own cores and complete my own quests to go.
That's great. Go ahead and join Zed's server.
I'm not in just yet, though.
Huh.
Working on it.
You know how
I'm
to work that thing.
close. Look, bub.
I suggest you be nice to me because Rican's going to be here in a few minutes and he's totally going to take up for me.
So, Julio, the PTS has just come back online today. It was up last week on, I believe, Thursday for just a couple of hours. They had a major issue, took it down, and it is just back up now. So it's just now starting the playtesting on the PTS. So if you're a PC player, you can access the PTS, but if you're Xbox or PS4, you cannot access the PTS.
Okay, and just to reiterate, if you're on the Xbox Game Pass, you cannot access the PTS as well. You have to be through Steam.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
but not Xbox or PS4.
That's correct.
Correct.
The actual
Correct.
console systems. And
Gotcha.
Julio's, and were you answering Julio's question?
Correct.
Just want to make sure.
That's why I said Julio when I first started talking. Okay. Weird how that happens.
Yes. Are you in the game yet? I am.
Atomic Shop is spinning for me right now.
What is?
I don't know why.
What's spinning?
The Atomic Shop.
Oh. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go to White Springs. That's apparently where this is all kicking off. It's also got some kind of really nifty icon right there. What is? Kind of reluctant to click on it. Look at it real quick. This. Of course, I can use it in the video too. It says Expeditions to Pitt, Refuge, Daily Quest. Go see Orlando at White Springs Refuge to learn more about expeditions and Refuge Daily Quest. Ultrasonic battery cell charge. Mine's at 0%. And then I can select Start Expedition. Pitt unit. Fly to foundry and help the unit stave off annihilation. Ashes of... Alright, so they have Ashes of Fire, which is part of the pit. Union dues. Cool. Alright, so what I need to do is go ahead and charge my ultrasonic battery. Are you in the game yet?
I am, but I think that they are probably hearing every breath I'm taking because my light keeps flashing.
I don't hear it. For the exterior, because they've done some cosmetic changes on the exterior too. I want to look at that.
You don't hear me breathing?
No, is it me breathing? Are you saying that I'm breathing too loud?
No, my light keeps lighting up whenever I'm breathing, and I was like eating some snacks, and I think I might have been crunching in everybody's ear. Sorry about that if I was, guys. Thought I had it fixed. All right, so I am going to join a team potentially.
We're going to send you an invite just a second because we're on a private team. So Mr. Kill Jr. does the auto box. Sorry, box. That's what you put your iPhone in. Does the auto axe roll with faster swing speed? I haven't had a chance to even look at the auto axe just yet, so definitely want to look at that while we're in here if we have the opportunity. Zed confirms that he does not hear you breathing.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying, which I'm really glad. Because I thought I've been sitting here going.
we could take a shot at that, Mr. Kill Jr. Just hang out and hopefully we'll roll across one.
Tis the plan. Tis the plan.
Yeah, pretty much everybody's saying they don't hear you breathing. I hear you breathing. Stop breathing. Hold your breath.
You're a jerk.
All right, so that's cool.
Big old jerk. I'm good, Rican. How are you? It's been a minute.
It's cool. All the bots
Mr. Kill Jr. wants to know, does the auto axe roll with faster swing speed?
All right,
Is
guys.
that a possibility?
Will you all tell Bethy that I've already answered that question?
Have you really? I was worried about my breathing.
Oh, okay. I didn't really answer the question.
I just about that earlier.
Tell me what I tried to do. See, Master Flasher has dropped in on Twitch.
No.
Yes.
Mr. Kill Jr. asked us if we could run it.
And I said, I will see if we can.
Yes, you did. But then he asked,
Okay.
does the auto axe roll with faster swing speed?
I already answered that.
Did you really?
Yes.
You don't. You did not.
I did too.
You're a storyteller. Zed, did he answer it?
Come on, guys. I want to find another co-host. Freaking, where are you? Why are you not in here yet, man?
Zed with his chainsaw thinks he looks all cool and stuff.
They sent a team bot. I guess that would. I guess I got lazy.
You did.
Oh, if only he would dust those shelves of his.
Go up. You guys can hear it too.
Just go easy on him. His processors have been overloaded lately.
Freakin' said he's still waiting for the game to update so he can join in. The auto axe sound is stuck. Oh, is that what you were messing around with, Zed? Not a chainsaw? I can't even hear my game audio hardly.
Scratched my chassis on the way in. How rude!
Alright, so this is the White Spring
is in
Creator.
shambles. A mess. How can I
You're at
clean
White
that which
Springs?
continues to dirty itself?
Inside.
Oh, these responders have gone too far.
Ooh.
Why are you? Why are the responders here? Who's in charge here? I should be going. I'll ask who's in charge here, and then I'm going to say I'll be going.
They oversee
Orlando.
the White
So we're
Spring
we're
and
looking
are
for Orlando.
allowing the responders to stay here, as well as their constituents.
I feel like there's song lyrics that I could be singing about that.
So
30D says that he didn't break it this time.
no, it was Justin or Dustin, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Broke it last time.
Dustin. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you watched the end of that last video I made or not, but I actually put him in the credits saying thanks for breaking the PTS.
If you're caught out and about with no place to
So when I go
responders
inside,
can outpost in Flatwoods.
Oh my gosh.
Good don't always win, but damned if it don't fight.
oh, my computer's doing crazy things right now.
Do you even know how to use a computer?
Got it.
Skippy Rowrich.
Just heard.
So I'm guessing Orlando's over here. He's got a diamond above his head. So let's go talk to him. Yeah, that's Orlando.
You'd think with all that tinkering Skippy does that he'd
Uh-oh.
come up with something more medicinal.
They aren't even paying.
All right, I'm gonna talk to Orlando. He don't talk.
A pleasure to meet.
Well, tell us what Orlando's saying, because I can't see it.
I am Orlando, your host and management liaison. If you'll
Naked.
pardon me for just one moment,
Quiet.
Because it's
that will
talking.
be all.
Oh, shoot.
Please give my regards.
I can't
to Miss
hear what they're
Rutherford.
saying. Never mind. I'll be quiet.
Don't listen to
If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities
Turn the
are
subtitles on.
temporarily unavailable. However, if you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf.
Oh, how are we going to accommodate so many guests? They aren't even paying.
Ah, perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the Refuge, a place of safety and care for all in need. The Refuge is being run by the responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their fellows. They founded the Refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing, a place to sleep. All of these are available for those who need them. What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there was something special about you from the moment I saw you. As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular outreach effort. Those industrious wonders have repaired a vertibird to full working order and are using it to make contact with more distant settlements. They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call it the Pitt now, who seem to be in dire need of outside assistance. If you don't mind me saying so, You look like you can handle yourself. You might be just who they're looking for.
Oh, I can handle myself.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
But can you? I'm gonna go over here and
trying to find
have
trying to fast track this.
They'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe they're looking
I'll get you in
for
1 second,
fighters,
or
actually.
Beth can grab you.
The contacts in the pit are in something of
I'll
a
try.
desperate situation, it seems, against a dangerous enemy. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger, but it does appear to be for a good cause. Oh, you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we all had such courage. Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need. That other thing, of course, being the ultrasight battery cells, which fuel the vertibird. Ultracells, if you prefer.
A threat from Orlando the other day telling me they'd reprogram me if I'm not more positive.
I want to do the bottom selection. It says this is too much effort. I want to go.
That miscreant from Kratos
Our
scratched
lovely
my
Ms.
chassis
Rucker
away.
is the closest thing to a leader the Refuge has, though I believe she's less than comfortable with the title. You can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Ms. Wagner, over in the common area, is looking for donations.
So
I'm
solo
sure your
quests are
generosity
temporarily
will be well
inactive.
rewarded.
Many guests. They aren't
Because you're on the
even
team.
paying.
Right.
Wonderful, my dear. I'm certain you will be a tremendous help to them and the Refuge. When you are finished with each of them, I recommend you speak with Mr. Skippy Rorich, the Pitt Union
Rorich.
representative. I imagine he'll
Skippy
want to
Rorich.
discuss the situation in the pit with you before you embark.
Man, I'm just in a hurry. I want to get to the pit.
Do feel free to visit
I'm sure
me
it's
at
not
your
perfect
leisure
yet,
if you wish
Nixie.
to chat. I have an office in the management
I'm
wing.
actually
You
surprised this
can't
person
miss
has a
it.
voice and isn't a
I
like
got a veiled
robotic
threat from
sounding.
Orlando the other day
Yeah.
telling me
So
they'd
Faux Shizzle, want to say
reprogram
hello
me
to
if
you.
I'm not more
Vel,
positive.
Wow.
oddly interesting vids. Hello to you as well. Is that Naxile? Hello to you. And then
Nexie.
Nex-
Nexie Lou.
yes.
Nixie Lou.
Ooh, glad you're in here. All right, so I'm
Only
gonna. All right, so complete the daily quest, complete Code Blue, complete mutual aid, and complete recipe for success. All right. So that's what I'm attempting to do. I don't.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool
I'm
uniforms are
just.
Oh,
an
that's
extra.
obvious.
Thanks. I'm just kind of running around here.
Yep,
Right.
like a chicken with your head cut off.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, I mean, there's no
Oh my
indication.
God, I'm trying to follow you, and you're like,
It tells me to go upstairs, so I got to go upstairs.
oh my goodness.
Are you having a hard time following me?
Yes, I wonder why.
I'm looking to go upstairs.
A lot of supplies here that look ripe for the picking.
It's nice to see people around.
Come in here like a bazillion times. I think I know my way around. I think there's some stairs
You'd
over here.
think.
Oh no, the stairs are closed off.
Isn't this kind of new?
No, White Springs has been here for some time. This floor. See what happens.
It won't let me go with you. I was thinking it would.
So you don't know what floor I went to?
No.
I don't know what floor I chose. I'm like, something's got to be better than where I'm at right now.
Hey, Bethy, can you ask MVD to make me the team leader? Hey, MVD, make Zed the team leader.
Okay. Social. Ed. A block for session is getting promoted to leader.
Block for session.
All right, I'm not seeing the arrow.
There's a diamond over here.
You see a diamond?
I do. Oh, it's miscellaneous. Never mind.
Oh my.
Go to the White Springs Refuge. Is right over here.
Please do not.
Why is it over here? Elevator door.
Welcome. May I interest you in our fine art? And
It's like through this
decor?
wall. Responders reborn. Go to the White Springs Refuge. Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing?
Yes, that's what we're trying to do right now.
Are we on the wrong floor? It's like the other side of this wall.
ACRM's here. Service entry.
And then when you come in here, it's like right here.
Sir,
Good times.
That says join him in the pit.
Reproduction, furniture, and
Good.
Of course he does.
All right, let's get ready.
to
Okay, so
inform
if you can, yes. All right, start new expedition. Join team expedition. Let's join the team expedition. So enter to confirm.
Oh, wait, no. Test your metals going over there. So
Going
do I click on, do I fast travel to Zed?
No, you go to your map. There's going to be a little icon at the top. Select it. At the bottom of whatever you just selected, you can say to join the pit.
Hmm.
It's there.
There's a bunch of stuff there. But I don't see join the pit. Oh. That. Join team expedition. Okay, cool. That was a little difficult to find.
So we basically we didn't cheat, but Zed already had all the stuff together.
Well,
So we're
and
able
he
to-
also knows what he's doing. He's had more time to fool with it than we have.
all right, so I'm at
Good times.
bird to bird at the moment.
Are you?
Are you not there?
About threw me in the floor.
How long?
This thing
Bus
on?
lamp.
Hey, I'm Hex, leader of the Local 42, a union cell in the area.
Am I holding on like you guys are?
Maybe with
Yes.
you here, we can finally
Okay,
pull
good.
out
So
the
you don't
raid
have
on
to
the
do
fanatics
that. You just-
occupying our
X is
foundry.
talking.
So first, well, meet me on the ground and I'll fill you in.
Two parents that are giving birth to this child. They're in the waiting room, not the waiting room. They're in the birthing room. What are you gonna name your kid? I'm gonna name her Hex. All right, so very new. All right, folks. First time you, first time me.
Looks kind of familiar.
Just missed that. Somebody had just subscribed to our channel. So if you see that, let me know. If I can think personally. All right, so this is who we talk to here. X. Don't worry, I'll just talk to her after you do.
Yeah? I'm Hex, leader of the
I'm not
Union's
talking
Local
to her.
42. We spoke on the radio as you flew in.
Can you hear?
Say anything.
Well, she just
You're the one
was.
Skippy sent, yeah? I'm Hex, leader of the Union's Local 42. We spoke on the radio as you flew in. I've been doing the rounds, meeting our informants. People on the inside helping us stay one step ahead of the fanatics. Just got word that they're getting a shipment into the supply depot up ahead. The stores they have in there
Oh,
feed us for
Zed
a
had to
week.
talk to her.
I have another spy to meet elsewhere in the city, and I'm already running late.
I
How do
can
you
hear her
feel
though.
about
You
leaving
can't
the
hear her?
supply depot?
Yes, can.
Huh. Looks like I can really count on you. The depot is just down the road. The supply shipment should be inside, but it's heavily guarded. If you can secure it and send a signal to our scavenger team, they can come in to retrieve the... Alright, I need to get moving. Give them hell and show no mercy. Let's talk again when you're through.
Blue Hall 76, thanks for being with us on Twitch. Alright, so place a Union transmitter in the depot.
These are called fanatic sharpshooters. Mm-hmm. Some more robots.
Now it says secure the depot. I want to explore, right? We're just gonna wait here for them to attack us.
Oh, there's diamonds. I see them now.
Yeah, shoot those diamonds.
Fanatic renegade. Fancy.
So how many objectives do we have per expedition?
I don't know.
I don't either. I think it's 3.
What?
Oddly interesting videos. I think that these are. There's probably some crossover, but overall it's probably gonna be completely different. You need to get Zed a better weapon.
Huh. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Gonna die. Where'd you... Okay, whew.
Still gonna explode. He's still timing. Oh, he's over here.
Oh.
Like.
Hey, help me out of here!
Failure!
Kind of cool that it's a new spot.
Yeah, but
I'm liking that. They don't seem very difficult though to kill.
Well,
Is
we
it
are
just
on the
me?
PTS, so I think they'll do some adjustments on that.
Well, I'll probably go in there the first time and be like, I got this, and be like, dead, dead, dead. Oh, I like the little pop-up area secured.
We can talk about hitting the foundry next.
That may change as it goes live, but... Ooh, he's a little harder.
He's an engineer, usually on.
Put a bump.
Alright, so before we go to our next objective, I just want to look around while I'm on top of the building. Go back up here.
I'm on top of the window.
There you are. Come on in.
Sorry.
So look for the smokestacks. Gosh,
There's
just
one
stare.
right there. You big goob.
Yes, I was just looking at them.
Oh, I thought you said you were looking for them. I was like, they're right there.
I don't think those are the same ones though. Those are, yeah, the big ones are out there. That's the one I'm talking about. Alright, so speak to Hex, our next one. I imagine that's where Zed is right now.
Probably. Probably. No. Oh, I hear a helicopter. Vertibird, excuse me.
It's a chopper.
Kills me.
Chopper.
No, it's not. It's a vertibird.
Okay.
Oh wow, y'all are inside that building.
No, we're not. We're standing in the road waiting for you. Waiting on you, Bethy.
No, you're not.
We are. We're literally standing here waiting on you.
I don't think you are.
We are.
Y'all running away from me. Looks like you're waiting for me for sure.
We're just jumping around. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go on.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry.
Okay.
There's fanatics out there just waiting to have their death wish answered.
Hide in here.
Yeah, it is a little dark.
Keep it moving. If you're not helping, you're in the way.
I like that attitude. Keep it moving. If you're not helping, you're in the way. I like it.
Better about sending you inside the foundry. It's like a pest infestation.
That's what I'm gonna start saying.
Thought you'd never ask.
I do believe Trogs are going to be involved.
If we can steal their detail, get inside.
This is not out on PS4. No, this is on the PTS. So if you're accessing a PC player accessing through Steam, then you can download the PTS. It came back online today.
Watch yourself in there.
Not to this place.
Hello, Illusion.
Just to point out also that Bethesda's intending to release. They're going to playtest this version of it, which is Union Dues, and then they'll have the next quest in the quest line, or whatever it is, the next expedition, whenever they feel thoroughly confident.
Plasmin 66. I do not have a legacy weapon.
I don't either.
I've never used a legacy weapon. Now, Naked on the other hand, somebody might have given him a legacy weapon. I do not have a legacy. I just have Fixer.
You ready to
Stop
get
yapping.
the ball rolling or what?
I'm addressing comments, questions, and such.
Open that. Okay. Just when you get a
Collect
chance.
steel ingots. Nope, sorry. I'll go look. My bad. No steel ingots yet. So, why do I remember steel ingots from something? And
Ultima Online? I'm just kidding.
no, something to do with Fallout. I remember vaguely where they should be. So vague.
It says we have to enter a building.
It says optional or retrieve Union supplies, both of the, and then enter the foundry. So I guess that gives extra stuff.
Like steel ingot. All right, so we should collect steel ingots.
Do we have to go outside to collect those? Oh, so it's trying to show me.
Reset.
Enter the foundry. Okay.
Okay, so we're not gonna.
But there's some ingots over here.
Where?
Somewhere.
Probably just whipped it out through them.
We have some people on the inside telling us the fanatics are planning something big.
Yeah, I don't see them. Oh, it pulled me right in. Like I didn't even get a chance.
That's because he went in. But I mean, I was on his heels, so it didn't happen to me.
Edwin Cassiano says if you had Nuka Quantum, you'd be able to make it up there naked.
Snatch those plans for me.
While we're going to our location, we have Zed in the game with us, as well as Bethy Butler, who is also the other voices you hear in here with us. Of course, I'm Vault Dweller. Most of the time.
I'm your naked Vault Dweller.
Listen, you know what's going to happen to you today?
Nothing.
You know what's going to happen.
Absolutely nothing. I'm stuck on top of this rail car full of coal. You're gonna kill us all.
So walking on this coal is actually, I know it's not just the little things, but this is kind of cool.
So we can actually keep collecting ingots inside if we find them, I suppose. Shouldn't it look like a little silver brick? Is that what it's supposed to look like?
No, it's an ingot. It's something completely different. I'm looking for...
It's something completely different? What?
You would think it'd look like an ingot, but...
It doesn't really look like an ingot.
I mean, you'll carry an ingot. An ingot normally weighs around, I don't know, 14 pounds
It looks like a silver
or,
brick, right?
or so. It may be more than that. Maybe I'm thinking of like a stone.
I think you're not thinking at all. That's trying to show me one. He's like, come up here, Bethy, stop talking, follow me.
Okay, yeah, so that's what they look like. Keep trying to guess everything.
Duh! A silver brick! Boom.
Got it.
Remember?
All right, so
Boom.
they are lying on the ground.
Yeah. They're probably in things and on top of things as well.
So recover fanatic plans. Well, this is way cool.
From the first locked safe.
My suggestion is don't get in the lava. Or
Is it hot, naked?
I don't
Does
know.
it kill you?
If I die, will you guys get me up?
Nope.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. First test. Oh, yeah, no, it's real hot. Real hot. Don't spend a long time in there.
I would love it if there was a silver ingot in that toilet, but there's not.
I left a silver ingot.
No, it was an ingot. It was not silver.
You didn't look at it close enough.
Oh, gross. You dang right, I did not. Silver ingots. Where are you, silver ingots?
I'm looking forward to. Are you actually calling for them?
No. What you talking about?
There's a bubble area here. Stay in.
Ooh. That is hot. Naked, it's not lava though.
It's not. No.
My love.
It's molten plastic.
Molten.
What?
I love you.
What?
I love you. Molten, not molted.
All right. Recover fanatic plans from the first locked safe. Collect steel ingots and retrieve the Union supplies. All right. So supplies, I believe, are outside. Might be some fire. It says everything's back here.
Area secure.
Insert objective.
Inside.
Sorry. Yes, I didn't see it now. Inside objective area. All right.
Wonder if it's like a wall safe.
Yeah, why doesn't it just have like an arrow pointing to it like every other quest that's in Fallout 70? Why make me find it?
Because it's new, Naked. If it's just like everything else, why does anybody want to do it? Duh. Oh my gosh, it's hard. I don't want to.
All right, somebody's gonna have to. Somebody's gonna have to handle it. I can't.
Why is it so difficult?
I don't even have a clue what I'm looking for. Like steel ingots. I have not seen steel ingots. Cover fanatic plans. First locked safe. What's this looking?
Alright, it is here somewhere.
See it.
Alright, it says it's here.
Okay.
It says, come here.
Goodness.
Come here, buddy.
Let's probably watch Turtle's video on it.
Aw. That's probably already done it 15 times.
No? Do it once a day. We're on Zed's run. Alright, so working our way to you. Gosh. Are you following me? I'm only gonna get you lost.
Well, no, I'm headed towards Zed. I just...
Zed doesn't even know where he is.
These walls keep getting in the way.
Alright, I think I got it. Door right here. Wait, Over here.
Ah,
Gosh, this place is huge.
yeah. Yeah, it is.
All right.
Boom.
All right, so it's easy to find. All right, so the Union supply crate looks like that.
Recovered Union supplies.
Yep, so we did that. All right, so that's. I only had to do that once. So that's what the Union supplies look like, and they've got a beacon on it, so you can hear
So you
it.
can find it easily.
Yeah, find it easy. All right, so we're gonna work our way back to where we're supposed to go. Wait.
Yeah. Gonna
Right
die.
Look, check this out. What's my name? I found some steel ingots.
No, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did. You think Zed's the only one that could do it?
Liar.
Oh, yeah.
Did Zed show you where it was?
PI. Oh, what? I think it's starting to show like where it's actually located now. It's like we feel sorry for these guys, so we're just gonna leave you to it.
This one guy said, "My blood is boiling."
So, 58 meters. This direction.
Recover fanatic plans.
I would think that you get the fanatic plans off of fanatics
These
that you
dang
kill.
brooms. Have you run into a broom yet?
Oh, wow.
Just laying on the floor. It's like a push broom. It makes me think it's a steel ingot every dang time, and you can't tell me that's not intentional.
Okay.
It's the second one.
It's a broom?
Yeah, it's like a push broom, and it's laying on the floor.
Do you know what a steel ingot looks like?
In the shadows, it is kind of a similar shape to a steel ingot.
Yes. Yeah, I've mistakenly thought. Every time I see a broom, in fact, and I looked
wish
in the
I could
closet
shoot you right now.
Looked in the closet a little earlier. I was like, wow, got all these steel ingots in here.
Okay, when you go, oh look, it's a steel ingot. Oh dang, it's a broom. I don't even want to hear it.
You know, I'm so bad that I can't even find a broom. I probably passed over to steel ingots and said, "Oh, that's a broom."
I keep thinking maybe they're hidden like on top of stuff, but I guess it would have to be somewhere where it would make sense that there are still ingots, like around where they should be making things. Okay, return the supplies to Wicker. Why is that giving us a thumbs down?
Blowing stuff up.
Said, what'd I say? What'd I say that was so bad?
I don't think it has anything to do with you.
I don't know. I'm thinking it does. Thinking I'm going around in circles. Getting nowhere fast. Keep getting back to the the lava room.
Stop it. Somebody in here is going to call you out and tell you to start being nice to me.
Nope.
Somebody is.
Don't hold your breath, naked.
Oh, Shizzle, say something. Got my back.
Oh, wow. Turn your light on, it makes a big difference.
At least it looks a little different, Nanya.
They're not where you think they should be. Okay, so I am looking in the right places then.
So the whole camera setup for the darts is not going right now, but we have a running list.
We're up to probably about 45. Oh, not silver ingots.
Stop it. I mean, we're looking for we're also looking for the fanatic plans too. So I mean, I guess I can give it a shot, right? Because I mean, so far we've found none.
We found 4 ingots. All right, so I don't know where it's telling me to go, because I get there and then there's nothing there.
Well, it's telling you in a general area. They're locked.
All right. Where is it?
I think the fanatic plans are on the fanatics. It was completely empty.
Huh.
What I just picked.
I get to this board right here, and it tells me I'm at it. This is the second time I've gotten somewhere where it's like, yep, you're there. But then there's nothing there. I have a feeling when we figure it out, we're going to be like, oh, we're dumb.
I'm actually surprised people haven't said anything in chat. Hey, want to welcome Warheart to our Twitch chat. Hey there, Warheart. So this area that we're supposed to be in.
He said this is where I was told the uncool nerds are. And then there's me.
I think that he was referring to you.
No.
You were the catalyst to that comment.
No.
So this
Said,
area is
there's
for...
nothing here.
Yeah, it's either up or it's down.
But it says that you're inside the objective area here, and then there's nothing here.
Secret here. There's a little thing that's down here. Wait, there's a valve. What's this valve do? Something with the valve. Totally just did something with this valve. Oh. Back the other way.
Are some shoes. Let's see, there's nothing there.
I mean, I'm in the objective area.
I know, that's what I'm saying, and there's nothing. Recover fanatic plans from the first locked safe.
Sorry, folks. We are trying to find the lock. It says control room. Back through here and look. Oh, there's a safe right here. Huh. Guess I should have been looking for a safe. You keyed on that. So.
I said it. I wonder if it's gonna be a wall safe.
No, it's not a wall safe. It's a big green safe. All right. I just picked up the first plans. All right. Cool. All right. So where's the next one? All right. So this one was a floor safe. It was green, and it was well hidden. And where it is now. Lady Evil, thank you for resubscribing on Twitch. Mark that down.
Yay! Thanks.
Lady Evil had recently had problems here.
Did y'all get that worked out?
I believe she did. She did.
Oh, we got 2 or 3 plans.
Was that pick one up? All right, good deal. There's like busting that. All right, don't open the next one yet. Let me do a screenshot of it.
So, are they all the large floor ones? Yep. Okay.
Overlooked it. There. I think we're just hung up on that last one.
telling you, it says it is right here.
Oh,
And it
here,
is not there.
no, I mean there's multiple levels of it. So and they've got them hidden. So one of the things that they were kind of like saying was that you may have the same quests, but the quest objectives may change all throughout. So what you see today or do today will be different tomorrow. So they may be in different locations altogether, tracking them down. Which once you learn all the locations, should be fairly simple to run and check all the locations. Curious if the last one was a floor safe too.
I think Zed's
Okay.
found it.
No, he did. All right, great. I swear I looked in there. I looked in there. You go back on this stream and you look and you will see that I looked inside that.
Hey, I want to open it. Let me open it.
Don't. Let me get a screenshot. Get out.
Oh, sorry.
Move out of the way.
Get out. Get out. Can you survive in those toxic vats with a hazmat on? Probably not, because I think... Oh, the vat. Yeah, the goo vat. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so do you have your lockpicking equipped?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then go ahead and open it up. You can feel like you did something.
I know, right?
You get it? Deal, thank.
Of course I did. Do I need to take the battle plans, or do I need to...
Yeah, go ahead and pick them up.
The fanatics have been brewing up something nasty in the foundry. Our scouts say they've shipped in poisonous chems to use in their weapons. That poison has our names written all over it. I need you to blast it to smithereens.
Okay, so smithereens. Exactly what is smithereens?
We still need to find one more steel ingot. We need to destroy poison gas tanks in the belt. Destroy poison gas tanks around the canal. Is the canal the molten lava? Or is it outside?
Not molten lava.
I mean the molten steel, not lava. Technically it is lava, because isn't that just, minerals melted? I guess it's rock. Paper, scissors.
I'm not seeing exactly where they are. That's what I'm looking for right now.
It says destroy the poison gas tanks in the belt. So that might be where the coal is on the conveyor belt. This is a belt.
That says come over. Oh my gosh, I can't work my way.
Definitely a place we're gonna have to figure out. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Project Paradise location. One more. That's not it. They're like red.
Yes.
Boom. Boom, baby.
Get the last one?
I did.
Alright, so destroy poison gas tank.
But it did. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and those are going to be at the belts. I think that's going to be the conveyor belts.
Have you ever seen the movie Cobra? Has Sylvester Stallone in it. There's probably a lot of people that are in our stream that have seen it. But in the movie, not the protagonist, the antagonist of the movie, the main killer guy says this. He says, "We kill the weak, so the strong survive." And I just heard one of the NPCs quote that.
That's funny.
Yeah. Kill the weak, so the strong survive. I'm looking for the poison containers. Destroy
There's
poison
one right-
gas tanks. It looks like Regan just popped on to stream
One
or
has
on
already done.
Steam. Gotta get in. So it says that we're in the area. I just don't know what they look like. In the belts. All right, so go to the belts. Oh, here they are. That's it. Get one? Okay. So they look exactly the same as the other ones.
But they're just in a different place.
Yeah. Nope, we got one more. You guys are so cute, working together as a team. Saying it's over here. I got it.
The Foundry fanatics won't mess with us again anytime soon. You're a hero, pal. You brought us the time we need to regroup and live another day. Head on back to the pen for a debrief, but don't let your guard down. Never let your guard down.
Okay, so now we just work our way out of the building.
What the hell is that?
Uh-oh. That's how Bethy sounds in the morning. I have a coffee.
Funny. We gotta get out of here now?
No, we're gonna leave. Oh, it says exit. Don't worry, Bethy, you just take your time. Yeah, I wonder if we just go on out, it'll pull her out too. Yeah, if you leave, Zed, it should pull her too, because I don't have the option to leave. Did it grab you too, Bethy?
Not yet, but it probably will.
Well, don't let that deter you from making your way to the exit.
I am. Yeah, it pulled me before I could get there.
Nixie Lou, I don't know if you necessarily missed much. Don't know when you stopped watching. Yeah, this is going to be a cool update. This is definitely going to breathe some new life into 7.6, and if they continue to do expeditions or even just release a new area, I would love to just go to a new area where I'm not, under some constraints where I have to like complete a quest or anything. I just want to explore. I want to see new stuff, cool stuff, and piece together lore, which would be phenomenal. Did you make it out, Bethy? Okay, there you are.
Bend the pen. Protect all the Union fighters.
All right, so the pen is from Fallout 3.
Did I watch you play Fallout 3?
You might have, because that was back in the day whenever you weren't allowed to play video games.
This has been fairly recently.
Well, this is cool. So these are the trucks. And they're throwing bile at me.
Like a snallygaster?
Galley snaster. I just want to look at one of them. There's one not dead yet. Forgot we got to protect them. This is a Trog Devourer.
That's Hex. Gross.
Is that it? Speak to Hex.
Speak to Hex.
What the hex?
Oh my gosh.
Good.
At least we didn't lose it.
Wait, she just stopped talking.
Around here, we've learned to always watch our backs. To always, at least I was here to fight and will. Couldn't have done it without you.
So only the team leader can actually talk to the
Wendigo.
people in here.
You mean
Yeah,
the old
looks that
hand?
way.
They had a name. Right.
Dash box up
The
here.
raid on the foundry saved us. Someday we'll have the muscle to retake our. Until then, we'll keep.
Yeah, Rican. So are you on the same server as us, Rican? FB said somebody's sleeping on the couch now. Bethy doesn't like sleeping on the couch.
Hey. Thank you.
All right, so I'm just going to explore around, guys. It looks like we're done with the question. As long as Zed doesn't leave, I imagine we can stay here for a little while because it's supposed to be an untimed area, so we could stay here as long as we want.
Let's see if I can find another ingot. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. You're probably gonna. Well, I'd say you found it in the foundry, but no. It's the case. The trucks are really, they're smaller than I anticipated. I thought they would be a little bit bigger, but I think in 3 they were pretty small there too. Diamond over.
You're not gonna be able to talk to him.
Oh look, I found the ingot.
No, you didn't.
What? What?
You jerk. Wicker's up in the top of that one building.
You're talking about like leaving?
It says to return the still ingots to Wicker.
Then Zed probably has to do that.
You just picked one up, didn't you?
Oh yeah. I guess I could probably go do that. It says optional. Matthew Flores, thanks for subscribing to us on YouTube. Appreciate you a lot, man.
Absolutely.
So it says that it's stuck. Yeah, so the quest that I have is speak to Linux.
Yeah, but that Zed has to do that, and it will kick us out when we do that because it says to depart.
Something else that I don't understand is that you have these NPCs that smoke in the game. It's kind of like an emote, but you can't smoke in the game. It's just, I think is hilarious. It's not. It wouldn't be too terribly difficult for an emote to put together. I guess they'd have to take the rating up on it.
So Matthew Flores says, so what do you think? Is it worth it?
I can say from, even at up there, I didn't die. So from just the experience of playing it this first time through, which we have, anytime anybody does anything the first time, it's well, I could make some.
Just stop. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stop.
Go ahead. Continue.
But we did struggle a little bit. We didn't know exactly what we're looking for. Now we have an eye on that. I think if we went back through it, it would be phenomenally faster. I don't know if I necessarily wanted to just kind of rush through it because I wanted everybody to be able to see what is in this pit area, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now before we leave. And I am certainly willing to go anywhere if anybody has any suggestions of anything they'd like to see before we go back. I think I'd like to try to run my own ultrasonic battery to do this too. With Regan, it won't let you travel to us because we're already in the pit.
Yeah.
So if you start running, well, I was going to say if you want to run the pit expedition yourself, get your battery charged, and as soon as we get there, we can automatically go ahead and back in here and redo it again. If anybody's interested. So it's definitely a big area.
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of defined by the buildings that surround it, but you're outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good
It's a
size
different
area.
place. Yeah.
And I look forward to exploring it because there might be stuff that how Bethesda will kind of sneak stuff in like bobbleheads and magazines like that. Surely that kind of stuff will also be here too. Maybe even some super sneaky stuff. Somebody has.
Why is that trog glowing like it is over there?
I'm not even remotely close. Are you talking about on the stream?
No.
Okay.
It's on.
I'm not even remotely close to you.
It's like.
I want to get
like
up there.
Glowing and then not glow. It's like pulsing. The glow on it. It's dead over here, but it's pulsing.
All right, so I'm thinking that you can't get to the very top of the city.
They all are doing it. That's kind of cool.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm just magically standing here on nothing. Can't get up there in case anybody's wanting to know.
Oh. It's highlighting it because it's not been looted. That's what it's doing. So is that the one they were playing around with before and then they decided not to do it? You can pick up junk and stuff.
Fanatic Protractron.
There's a footlocker over here, but it requires
1,000 lockpicks.
no 1, and I'm at a 0 because my cards aren't right. But you come see what's in it. If you want to.
Just exploring around. Cool looking. This would be like a boss's little headquarters and stuff.
Cotton candy bites. In the fridge that I didn't notice was there. Some mud fruit downstairs. A red garden gnome. There's like a little greenhouse area. Potato plants. Corn. Bags of chlorine. Have we seen that before?
Yes. So I don't think they've added any kind of new material other than the. When I say not material, I meant scrap, but other than they've got a new currency that we'll be looking at in just a few moments once we complete it. Chemist orders and scavenger's journal. The boss wants us and just
It's Monday. Jeez Louise, it's Monday.
Roaming the streets of Pittsburgh on yesterday eve was I quite enjoying the calming crackle of gunfire, pop, 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 when lo and behold, a sight so unexpected that it startled me more than a Union ambush in the darkest corners of the backest alleyway did I spy on a large crate of enemy rations.
Sounds like you're reading "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
Wholly unguarded among the half-eaten corpses of our foe. Surely a trap, I pondered to myself, yet cautiously I approached. I cannot let the opportunity escape. After much prodding, from after far, I determined that the boon was unlikely to explode upon immediate contact, nor did mine senses detect the slightest hint of. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to bore everybody with my reading skills. They're quite second grade. Okay, so we want to drop out of this one and do the quest for the ultrashot batteries, right? And then we want to come back in and do that. We've got some people on Twitch. We've got some people in YouTube. I imagine that people want to see how that content works. Let's do that. Unless there's anything that anybody wants to see. Let me just go through the chat real quick and make sure that before we leave, there's not anything specific that people want to see. I don't know why it blocked Inky's message. How did it block that?
Die. Responders. Probably first responders.
Thank you for following us on Twitch, Mischievous1665. Appreciate that. All right, so Zed, if you want to jump in that vertibird, we'll kick this back off again, and then we can add Reek into our team, into our chat. Bethy like disappeared. Where'd you go, Bethy? Oh, what are you doing? I'm gonna try to catch up with Zed.
Go jump in the green bats.
Oh, that's what he meant. Okay. I didn't know where that was. Alright, so the primary objective was complete. Collected steel ingots, that was complete. Retrieved stolen supplies, that was complete. Protected all Union fighters, complete. So what am I looking at here? XP, troubleshooters, prototype, X01, right leg. Woohoo! I got 8 stamps.
Stamp.
I get to see it all. I get to see it all. I mean, I'll go back and look at it. I mean, I'm recording it too, but. This is kind of cool. All right, so the objective here, add Reek into the team. We'll put them in our audio, and then we will complete the next set of quests to be able to charge our battery so our viewers can see what that looks like, and we obviously can experience it too. Are you giving me the thumbs up? What are you eating? Can I get some?
So tired.
So why did they drop us off right here? We're like in the mire. And I'm over encumbered. Junk. Or most of it.
It's killing me, and I don't know where it is.
Rican, have you been moved over into our audio?
Oh, have I?
I think so. Welcome, Rican.
What's up, my buds? It's been a while.
Yes, it
It's
has.
been a little bit. How are you?
I'm doing just fine, young lady. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Doing great.
Okay,
That's good.
two things. That if you want to make me team leader, I can go and kick off this next expedition.
If you want to make me team leader, I'll kick off this next expedition.
You're gonna be like that. I want to make you do something.
Things never change.
Well, did you know that glowing gulpers sleep upside down like bats?
Oh, he says we have to finish it first. What do we got to do now? All right, so you want to fast travel to Zednot?
KK. I love how you ignored me.
Yes.
It's okay. Again, I'm used to it.
Gulpers sleep upside down like bats. So do our boys.
I don't. Matthew Flores, the question I have for Bethesda, since they added Trogs, are they also going to add the Wild Men? Why does it seem like I remember that? I swear I'm having some serious deja vu. And I don't know from where.
Yes, but you also might have experienced it before too.
I don't know. Responders Reborn, go to the White Springs Refuge.
All right, so that's where I am. They've got this whole place like decked out. I mean, it really does look completely different. I wonder what's going to happen when you drop a nuke on this place. Which is, yeah.
Of course.
All right, so go in this door right here.
Your service,
Because my teammate just completed the quest. Okay, so responder reborn, complete refuge daily quests, miscellaneous. All right, so he's made me the team leader. I'm going to invite our pal
Says I can't.
Pinky or Rican.
I can only enter solo.
Yes, you gotta let me go in first. Also, we got in here.
Oh, I thought you already did go in there.
No, I'm going in now. There's team leader. You guys come in behind me, and you can complete my quest for me too. I'm gonna go get some beer. Just kidding, but I do have to like step away just for a second. Don't go anywhere, everybody. Be right back. Bethy's gonna entertain you with a song.
Oh, absolutely. No, not a song. Not a song at all.
Song and dance, song and dance.
It is a Monday. It is so a Monday. Whew. Yay, Rican, you're on the team.
Just.
Had all kinds of stuff.
This is an active work site. Guests are
in here.
advised
It's kind of
to
weird.
Stand clear.
All right, where the hell are you guys?
We're inside
Okay.
White Springs Refuge. So I think it's the main floor
Alright.
that you can enter. Oh, I see you moving. There you are.
There you go.
Rican, I think I hear you echoing a little bit. Are you potentially in in-game audio?
Wait a minute. Okay, I got it.
Now, why does it have you and I in Expedition, but Zed and Rican are not?
I don't know. Maybe they've not come into the building yet.
Rican's standing right here beside me.
Why are you like? I don't know. So
Help the team leader. Solo quests are temporarily inactive.
site cells. All right, so I don't know. I have no idea. All right, so complete the refuge daily quest. Yeah, or why are you guys waving at each other?
We're saying hello. What's wrong with
Friendly.
you?
Will be with you shortly.
I was missing something.
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
What the hell?
Robot butlers. Is this a refuge or a palace?
All right, so talk to
Hello. Do you like Nuka-Cola?
Gooseby.
A customer. Here to
Yeah.
peruse or
He
buy?
says it a little differently.
Either way, prepare your eyes.
He says his name differently than you do.
Sensei.
How dare he?
A spectacle like no other. Oh, I got
He's Cajun.
away, didn't I? Forgot to properly introduce myself. Giuseppe della Ripa. At your
He's not
service.
Cajun.
He-
Curio
He's
collector.
there's French
Welcome
Canadians.
to Giuseppe's
He's Italian, you
Oh, sorry.
dork.
Sorry. I don't know what I was
I
saying.
can barely hear him though, and you're like that, and I was like, "What? Did you? Is his name Giuseppe?
I don't know.
Yes.
You dork! You are such a dork, Cajun. You dork.
Well, the negative is Cajun.
Yeah.
Stamps, you say?
Got stamps.
This conversation just got a
No,
lot
you
more
got stomps.
interesting, my friend. If you're
I turned up
someone
the
who's
audio.
called many places home, such as myself,
I can't hear it very well,
stamps become
but that's okay. I'm okay with that.
They remind you of places that have been and places that could be. As such, I collect
Cajun.
them. If you don't want them, I'll gladly take them. I'll trade you for it.
I guess you do trades with him. So how do I trade? Okay, so I can trade stamps with him. So I don't have to have any kind of conversation with him. So all right, let's look at the all the stuff that here. So you have the auto axe. You have some mods for the auto axe. The Fanatic Barricade, Fanatic's pump action gun. Whole pile of stuff here,
Well, hello. Do you like Nuka-Cola?
as well as another power
Nanya.
armor.
Nanya B, there's not an official release date yet for the Pit. The Pit is just now in the PTS for playtesting. Potentially November,
Yep.
maybe for the Pit.
We're probably looking somewhere in September, October. I'm guessing. It could be November. Whenever they released the Brotherhood of Steel stuff, it was in November.
Yeah.
It was like November 16th or something like that. That
We'll
was the
probably
last big
get
one.
We'll probably get Test Your Metal in June.
This summer. Yeah, I'm thinking like
Right.
the 23rd of June. That's
Mhm.
just throwing it out there. You guys can hold me to it if you want to. So here's what I want to comment on real quick, and we're going to move away from it. But the plans are like super high, like super high. I mean, we got 7 stamps from completing this last expedition, and if I wanted to get, like, let's say the auto axe burner mod, I would have to complete it 12 times, 13 times technically, to get just the burner mod, and that's just one. I'd have to do the expedition 13 times, technically. All right, so let me move.
Actually, Nanya, Starfield's been bumped back to next year.
You're just a bearer of bad news. I wasn't even going to talk about it.
Well, he asked or mentioned it, so.
All right, so where's Code Blue? Code Blue. I should talk to Rucker, new leader of the responders, and see if she's looking for some help. What's next? Mutual aid.
The work I do is extremely rewarding. But boy, is it tiring.
Oh, there it is. It's right. Recipes first. Those are the 3 things I need.
Are stamps something that we've used in the past, or is that a new thing?
Yes. It's new. It's new. Sorry. It's new.
I know it's supposed to be 11/11/22, but it's not going to be.
I'm Sophie Wagner.
I
Look
know.
around.
I'm
The
sorry.
A haven for the law. Isn't it great?
They just released that information, I think,
Now
like last
that's
week.
what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit. Rutgers put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing. You should.
Nope.
Anyway, it might surprise you.
Not
to know
gonna
an
happen.
operation like this is always churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock. So here I am.
They did say they would be. Are you trying to listen to her? Sorry.
That's all right. I just need to figure out what she's needing.
Let me check my note. Rucker's been. It'd be a big help.
I was just thinking that you're very chipper.
Where am I going to get wood scraps?
Outside, in the woods.
All right, so she needs wood scraps.
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under
All right.
the weather.
I mean, before I start doing any of these other quests, I might as well at least get the other ones going, so that way, in case there's any crossover.
I'm not really sure why they're helping us.
Sorry.
So can we help you do that?
Bonjour. My
I think
name
so.
is Esme Rousseau, but most people around here know me as.
And can we go anywhere on the map to find those, or are we looking for wood inside here?
I have some time to cook. She's apparently wanting me to cook.
Wonderful. The stew, your job.
All right, so Refuge
Let's see
daily
if I can
recipe
go
for
out.
success. So I don't. All right, Refuge. Rocker,
There's
collect
no
50 wood
problem too
scraps.
big to solve.
Speak to Esme.
A safe haven.
Do you think
filled
I
with
can
people
go
trying to
out
help
and
others?
get wood scraps outside?
Feels like
Probably.
I died and gone
Rocker
Alright, I'm
out
gonna go
there.
do that.
Or hell, if you
Yeah, you can bring
Let's
it
see
to
if
me.
it lets us.
Seems like timing is one of your strong suits. Look, I can stitch up a gash.
She's from
a lot
Alabama.
of folks here with sickness we don't understand, and injuries we don't know how to
Rucker
treat.
is.
I've heard you're looking ahead into the pit.
You're so
The
witty.
only
I know
safe
it's
way
Fort
out of
Rucker over
Appalachia
here.
is that
Sorry.
metal bird Linux has. And what keeps her in the air are those ultrasight cells
Eglin.
Orlando keeps locked up. So, that's...
If you hang around those
Hope you don't mind a trip over to...
I want nothing.
So,
She's
what do you
missing some
say?
of her audio.
Want to help the responders make a difference?
You'll be safe and you'll be courteous and pay attention. It is my world.
Nice. Well, let's get to
Some
it then.
some of her audio was missing,
Anything you're
so
able to find, go ahead.
I love Esme's cooking. Oh, it's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
let's put on the chef's outfit. I've
Robot
got to. All
butlers?
right, let me go back to see what Rucker was
Is this
in.
a refuge or a palace?
So it says talk to Rucker. Okay, it's updated. Come on now. Search for medical information at Watoga Emergency Services.
Long time coming.
Great. That's
So it is sending us all over for
yes.
stuff.
Well, except for
Need anything?
getting ready to cook something.
No reservation.
You gonna burn some water?
Start by
Stop
stirring
it.
it, which will help
Stop
keep
it.
from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process.
Roast some seasonless chicken.
Search for medical information. Prepare the stew before it burns. I can do that.
Alright, I'm gonna go gather some wood.
All right. Gosh, it'd be like dead on.
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference.
Fantastique! Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare
Then we
them.
have to have 50.
You're looking for
Yes, so
carrots,
just get 50 out of your
potatoes, and the piece de
stash, or out of
resistance, the
I don't have
venison.
wood in my stash. What are you talking about?
stash.
Where is it?
Scrap
Please
box.
seat yourself.
Do I have
A
wood in the
waiter
scrap box,
will
do you
be
think?
with you
Absolutely.
shortly.
I don't think I do.
Find a basket of carrots, find a basket of potatoes, find venison.
In White Springs?
Helping people is our chief mission.
Camp.
The cool uniforms are just an
No, I'm
extra.
talking about what you're having to find.
Yes.
I don't think I have wood in my scrap box. You don't think so?
Repairs will be completed
Gosh.
shortly. Thank you for your patience.
I was already not where Naked was, by the way, guys. So I guess I could have fast traveled, but I just went to my camp.
I gotta keep the stew from burning, so I gotta come over and stir the stew every so often. It's dumb.
Oh, I do have wood.
No reservations required.
Did I bring that to you, Naked?
See anyone struggling out in Appalachia?
Yes. Yeah, bring it to me.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
Basket of carrots.
I think I heard a
Crazy.
Protectron bark the other day. Am I going crazy?
I swear this stuff is moving around. This is like right here.
Naked, you're looking for a basket.
Need anything?
See that basket on the shelf right there? Go back.
Make my job easier.
Go back. Go back where you were.
There it is. All right, so I just got
Are you
potatoes.
around those raiders? I want nothing to do with you.
Are you looking for carrots?
Let me drop up potatoes and stir. I thought this was gonna be like easy.
My friends didn't want to
I
join
feel like
up
I'm
with
playing
me.
Lord of the Rings online.
Said the respondents sounded like too much work. Wonder what they're doing now.
My friend, I hope.
It says stir the
Nomad
soup.
in Appalachia will go hungry with Chef Esme around.
And I've stirred it like 1,000 times already. Stirred.
Please seat yourself. A waiter will be with you shortly.
So
Robot butlers?
I'm not a cook.
Is this a refuge or a palace?
Hey, did you bring that wood over here?
I did. I'm bringing it to you right now. Here, you ready?
Not yet.
What are you looking for?
It just fell. I stirred it. I literally stirred it.
I told y'all he was gonna burn it.
All right, just drop the wood. Just drop the wood.
Oh,
I did stir it.
Hang on. Okay, it won't let me.
Drop it.
It won't let me access my inventory. There we go. Is it under junk? Yeah.
It's underneath your feet.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others? It feels like I've died and gone ahead.
Donate 50. Sophie Wagoner.
The card you were dealt, and learn to make the best of it.
I don't see what you're seeing, except for help the team leader solo quester temporarily inactive.
But you got. So if you go to hit tab.
Do we have to activate it in our?
Yeah,
and go to data.
You'd think with all that tinkering Skippy does that
you may see it in there. It should be the 2 top quests that are in there.
Ready to donate?
Bunker Buster and Bureau of Tourism.
Amazing.
Responders Reborn is selected for us. These are dailies.
Yes, look for dailies.
Buried with honor and mistaken identity.
They chose to send me somewhere safe. Somewhere.
It's nice to see people around.
Yes, it's daily. So it is, if you don't see anything about refugee, it's not there.
Oh. Then I guess you have to tell us what to do then.
Good evening.
Responders Reborn is still selected for me, but then it says help the team leader. So,
Oh, no,
Yeah,
or
well,
what else?
It says here that you're both in the expedition, but I'm not.
Yeah, Zed's
I
not
heard a
either.
bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes.
Might be an issue.
Aren't there more important things to worry about?
I wish Papa could test
This
his
guy's
memory. He would be so
randomly
proud.
hammering on the side of this machine.
I hope this to you
Like
made
with a ball peen hammer.
Oh, oh, my papa. I had dreams. However.
Alright, so what are you trying to collect, Naked?
Good evening. Here for dinner.
Instigating. Cool, Zed.
I have no idea.
I heard there's a chess set around.
Give this to a settler representative.
Yeah, we know there's a stash box and stuff in here, but I was already gone to collect it before we realized it was there, so.
Give this to a raider representative, or give this to a settler rep. All right, so I'm going to go to settlers. This is crazy.
Okay.
Oh, it just kicked me out.
Yep, you kicked me somewhere.
Did you leave? White Springs?
I don't know. I haven't gotten nowhere yet. I'm on the load screen.
Did you leave White Springs? So therefore, we all had to leave White Springs. So in the pit, if there's a team leader and they leave or go in somewhere,
Gotcha.
it takes you in or makes you leave.
All right, so that's just referring to that it's inside White Springs. So you don't have to go to the settlers or the raiders. They're already inside White Springs. So,
Inside White
yeah,
Springs.
So let me go back over there.
Are you going back into White Springs?
Yes.
You go in. I'm gonna see if it lets you. If it takes us in. I don't think it's going to, but
It's gonna. It probably will not.
No, I won't let. It said. There we go.
Alright.
Okay.
So,
Help team leader.
All right. So if this is all right, so you have expeditions, and you're going to be doing these quests on a daily basis or multiple times a day, just depending on not or being part of a team. The process to me, at least until I get my feet underneath me, it seems like it's kind of convoluted and long.
convoluted. Is that the appropriate word?
Convoluted?
Yeah. Convoluted means ridiculous.
See me trying to hunt down venison?
Ridiculously difficult. No, but I saw you burning that stew. But there again, I mean, anytime you get into something new, you have to, you know,
It would be insulting to even give this to one of our prisoners.
figure it out. Hey, look, that guy looks like Tommy Ten Toes.
All right, so Refuge daily recipe for success. All right, so
I could really use a drink.
all right, where's the girl or the woman person that has got the wood? I don't think I gave it to her.
Maybe near the stash boxes. The stash box.
She's back over.
I think we can make this place home for a lot.
Bark the other day.
No, it's not. That's not the one. It's in.
Stopping in to chat. I'm not complaining.
This is ridiculous.
Thank you.
Required. Help yourself to anything.
It doesn't help that we don't know what we're doing.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I know what I'm doing.
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
Hey, have you and Bethy been hanging out? What is the deal here?
I miss Bessie.
Oh, I missed it too, Ricken. We got on Thursday evening for just a little bit, thinking we were going to live stream PTS, and then
Over here.
dashed. All of our hopes were dashed.
Here's a stash box.
Oh, they've really gotten set up here. We could always use an extra hand around here.
There it is.
You got to give it to Wagoner.
Yeah, but it says collect 50 wood scraps. I've already collected 50 wood.
I really appreciate your generous donation. All of us responders do. It just so happens I got a little something for you.
Okay.
As a reward for your generosity.
We've got a little something for you.
Site battery cells I can spare you from the ones the White Spring management doles out.
There we go.
Fancy a vertibird trip? They're not much use for anything. Thanks
Ding,
so much
ding.
for the help. Drop by again. If I know Rucker, I'll be looking for something
I
new
feel
every
really
day.
stupid.
Take care of yourself.
All right, so
I was like, look, there's 2 bowling balls over here in this thing, and I'm standing in a bowling lane.
Yeah.
all right, so I finished out. So the last one is search the medical information at Watoga Emergency Services. All right, so do I have to leave for Watoga Emergency Services? I have to assume that it's going to be something else. Let me just check real quick.
Is there not like a
Yes,
place in here?
I've got to
Got
go,
to.
so it's going to bump you guys. All right,
Okay.
So having one thing to go to is a whole lot better than having 4 different things to go to and have to cook. I already freak out when I have to cook anyway because I can't cook.
Yeah, but
I can't
somebody
cook, I
else
just
can be
cook
doing
horribly.
those things. Are you the only one that can stir the stuff, or could we have helped you stir the pot? Because it says we can help the team leader.
It doesn't matter. He's not here. They kicked us out.
Yep. But I mean, that was already done. We already filled that.
Right.
So we can't help. We can only watch. Seriously?
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense.
But it's kind of fun because you can like point and laugh while you're watching.
Yeah, but it's gonna get old really fast.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. So do we need to come where you are, Naked?
No, just stay where you are. Don't worry. Don't worry. Your pretty little.
Yeah.
Oh, your pretty little head. Hey, so I'm gonna change Bethy's Discord picture to.
No, you're
What are you
not.
saying? I want to do. While
No,
she's
you're
not
not.
looking.
No, you're not. That picture's for your eyes only.
What?
sir.
Ooh.
No, it's not like that at all, guys. It's not like that at all. Maybe. All right, so the computer terminal.
I gotta stand up.
Guys, stop shooting me.
Where would the fun be in that? I'll be right back.
The funny thing is they're not really shooting me. Personal log. I've got it. Read the patient care instruction. Got that. Now let's see what's next. Speak to the Refuge. All right. Going back. And if I haven't already told you guys, appreciate everyone being here. Got a good relationship with a lot of people that are here. If I've not spoken to you before, say hi. Everybody's approachable except Bethy. She's not approachable. Is that right, Rican?
I don't know about that.
Rican's very approachable too. That's approachable, but he talk a whole lot. Where he
A whole lot or not at all?
Yeah, both. He doesn't talk any. Where he lacks in actually speaking up and appreciate that and everybody that helps us out with this stuff.
Miss Rucker spends all day.
Right, so I got to go over and talk to the
working,
responder guy.
Worrying. If
Person.
only she'd spend part of her day cleaning up after herself.
All wines and spirits, aged a minimum of 20.
Rucker
Looks
said
like
to be
Bethy.
looking for you.
No, it doesn't.
Hope you were able to track down those patient care instructions. Follow-up care, wound care, oxygen concentrations. These instructions have it all. Getting this here means so much. Thank you, from all of us. You'd think with all that tinkering Skippy does that he'd come up with something more medicinal.
Okay, so definitely now the battery's charged.
I heard there's some monsters in the pit that'll give you a run for your cap.
Speak to Skippy.
Why even bother helping people that
Refuge.
can't help themselves?
Skippy Whoop. Skippy Road.
Oh, my bones are aching. Must be a red storm on the... Hey there. Don't think we met. I'm Skippy Rorich. Something I or the Union can do for you?
This is crazy. If you got to do this each time.
Yep, it's looking that way. So there's a lot involved to it. I mean,
That-
I don't mind doing it, but they just need to take the prices down of all this stuff.
That's right, looking for someone to help us take the fight to the fanatics. Surprised we got a taker, actually. You are interested, right?
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
The Union's back's against the wall. We're doing our best to hold off the fanatics. Keep them from taking everything. Occasionally, we win some small victories, but not a lot. I don't want to call it mercy.
The audio's missing.
Fantastic. Let me just get Rucker in here. It's her bird, after all. Thanks for coming by, Rucker. Looks like we got a volunteer to take a trip out to the pit.
We've met. Had a feeling you might be up for this when you came by earlier. Guess I was right.
I think her
Figured you
armor's
should
too
be
big for her.
involved If we're gonna borrow your plane.
Don't let Lennox hear you call it
Not
a
very
plane.
form-fitting.
She takes it personally.
I can't hear them at all.
Anyway,
It's
sure thing.
I've got it low. I've got
I
my
guess
master
you've already
volume down to
got all
half.
the ultra cells you need. I know you've got mine. Sophie and Esme tell.
That's not very fun.
Got everything I need. I'm ready to go.
This means a lot to the Union. I'll make sure
Good.
you're well rewarded for it. I
Oh.
have some other things I need help with here in Appalachia, too. I'll let you know. Good luck
Give
up
me a
there.
drill.
We're counting on you.
Okay, so how do we kick it off? We have to go to the vertibird, or do we just say we want to do it? So I'm going to go ahead and select it.
That's a step up in
That.
the world if I've ever seen
I
one.
think Zed gave you thumbs up.
Oh. All right, so we're just going to go up here. Oh, okay, no, the noise came from doing the expeditions icon on the map screen.
Ah.
All right, so start new expedition, fast travel to White Springs Roar. So we're already doing that. So we're going to, my battery is 100% charged. It's F3 here. No, that means screenshot. Sorry. And we're going to start the new expedition. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so there's two of them, the Pitt Union Dues, and I wonder if we can do the Pitt from Ashes to Fire. Should I try to do that one? I'm going to hit enter to confirm and see what happens. Failed to start expedition. Please try again later. Okay, I guess we can't do that one. But at least we now know. Whoops.
Helping people is our
There's a
chief
screenshot.
mission.
All right, so
The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
here we go. Hitting enter to confirm.
Hang in there, Hex.
Am I missing
What you
something?
doing on me?
Oh, speak to Linux. All right, so where's
Or
Linux?
might be a little ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt for once.
Linux on the roof? Nope. Linux is on that floor.
What floor?
The roof?
I guess it's the roof.
Team leader has exited space.
Sorry. Have you noticed that our cat lays on the sidewalk coming in our door so that we'll have to like step over her or like pet her as we're coming inside the door?
Okay, now what happened?
You have to hit the enter key. Zed says, not click on the keyboard.
I did. I hit enter. I hit enter and I clicked. But it says go talk to Linux. Linux. I hate when
Linux, okay.
It won't let me
Over
come
here.
in the building.
It's not. It's up. It's on the roof.
Yeah, it's on, so I had to go to the roof.
Right. Bessie, come to the roof.
It won't let me come back in White Springs.
No, outside. Outside.
You don't have to you don't have to come to the roof. Once I initiate this,
Hey, now you look
It'll take us, right?
it should take you.
What's up?
Oh, okay.
You're my rock for the pit.
Yeah, right on. Ruckus said somebody be coming by. If you're all set, I'm ready. I'm a miracle worker in the sky. Remember, anytime you want to take a trip, we're going to need a full load of those ultracite battery cells to power.
All right, so for you to join, you're going to have to click the thing on the map to join me.
Ready to go.
Oops.
Okay.
What thing on what map?
There's a 76 icon. It's a round circle with the orange border.
Yeah. Start or fast travel to White Spring Resort.
All right, so yeah, start new expedition. All right, and then
Only
we're gonna
team leaders can launch an expedition.
Yeah.
We are.
So then
It just kicked off. I'm hearing the music now. It's amazing. Like Jesus just walked
All
by.
right. So now click it. We should be able to join it, Rican.
Join team expedition.
Is it
the pit?
Yep. So this is the one we just did. Naked.
Yes, this is the one we just did. So we should be somewhat familiar with it. For any,
Frollo says thrilling gameplay. I agree wholeheartedly.
Forgive me, Rollo. With it being new, that was my first time through it. I kind of just fumbled my way around.
I agree.
It's atrocious.
It's kind of rough. Kind of rough.
This whole Bismarck.
We have to remember, it's PTS. PTS.
Yes, and they'll get feedback. Like there's way too much busy work. There's in my opinion. I think there's just way too much busy work. All right, so we're just pinned in here, hanging on for dear lives.
Not really.
All right, so it says from a leader, use the intercom to request land. There's a stinking. I see it. Okay.
This thing on? Hey, I'm Hex, leader of the local 42, a union cell in the area. Skippy said that you're coming to help. Maybe with you here we can finally pull off a raid on the fanatics occupying our foundry. Though first, well, meet me on the ground and I'll fill you in.
All right, so this is the pit. I screenshot of the pit here. This is our second plate. So
how am I going?
That's exactly how I felt, man. That is exactly how I felt.
Oh, okay, I found Zed.
Okay, so we don't necessarily have to rush through it. So speak to Hex. What the Hex?
She wasn't injured like that last time, was she?
Not Hex.
Yeah, it is.
It is, isn't it? Okay.
So you're the one Skippy sent, yeah? I'm Hex, leader of the union's local 42. We spoke on the radio as a fluid.
Huh.
I was meeting an informant of ours in the area, only it didn't go so hot. My spy's dead, and I nearly bit the bullet with them. Now this place is crawling with me.
I think they got the dialogue mixed up.
Yeah.
I nearly bit the bullet.
Yeah,
I need to get to base and get patched up. Since you're here to help, think you could take out those hunters for me?
Oh, we have to take out hunters.
Okay. All right, it's cool.
That's different than last time.
Okay, so I'll handle things for you here. Manhunters, can you tell me more about the fanatics? Most of the stuff we already know, so I'm just going to go ahead and escape and get started. No? I had to say
hey,
something
are
to her.
you here to help?
All right, so
I can really count on you. The fanatics have posted assassins. No time to dilly-dally. Looks like I can really count on you. The fanatics have posted assassins all over town. They're out targeting me and our other leaders. Hunt them down and take them out. That should let us move freely again.
It's a
All
double
right, I need
double
to get moving.
XP.
Give them hell and
It's a
show
triple
them no
XP.
mercy. Let's talk again when you're through.
All right. So. Okay. Moving to the location. Where it says, and he said a long time ago, I meant to read it off. He said, Bethy
Yeah,
isn't
I read
approachable because she is stinky, on my words. What I'd like to do is get on these rooftops, but we can't get up there.
Make it too easy, naked.
What is it?
It would make it too easy.
Well, I mean, I just want to see what's up there. So eliminate the first fanatic manhunt. Sit up here.
Oh, right over the top of it. Target eliminated. That's a daily ops.
Second fanatic man. So they just come to you in waves. So this is the first portion of it before we go into the foundry. Looks like Rickon just managed it. All right, so Rickon, I know that this is kind of new to you. In a few minutes we'll be going to the foundry. It is a maze. It's easy to get lost in there. What they're looking for exactly, we kind of figured it out earlier after a lot of struggle, so we probably won't have nearly as much trouble doing it. But when we come to the safes, we'll show you what the safes look like, so that way you know what to look for the other two saves and some of the other things we have to destroy.
For the record, it's a safe on the ground, sits on the floor, and it's green.
Yeah, it's a floor save.
Those hunters are out of the picture.
Kind of like the 70s green.
Head on over to our base in the pen and we can talk about what comes next.
50s, 60s. More.
That was back whenever.
Don't.
Alright, so go to the pen. This is where we'll end up at after we're finished with the quest.
For the record, all the stuff you had to do at White Springs was not part of, like, going to the pit. It was part of being a team leader to be able to get to the pit, right? So you don't have to do that. Do you have to do that every time to be a team leader?
Yes.
Ooh.
See, but the cool thing is though is that you can say, so you don't have to. All right, so let's just say the four of us real quick. The four of us.
How did Hex get over here?
We'll talk about it in a second. It's called Bethesda Magic.
She was just dying on the other side of the.
Now she's
street.
whittling.
Anyway.
What I was going to tell you is we don't have to be on a team. Probably the best thing to do first off is when you know you're going to be partying up with 4 different people is to go separately, and then everybody do their own thing, and then join in as a team, and then from there you can kind of like do 4 different hit maneuvers.
Keep it moving.
That way everybody's doing it separately.
Right. Plus doing it
Defense is a
together.
good offense.
All right, it says speak to Hex. She's not talking to me. What the Hex?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'll admit, I had my doubts about getting outside help. But you really showed up out there. Makes me feel better about sending you inside the foundry. The place is crawling with fanatics. It's like a pest infestation, but worse. Pests don't kidnap our people. Thought you'd never
Rolo, I
ask.
agree. If they were looking for
We have
immersion,
people
then
on the
that's
inside
fine.
telling
They
us
could
the
probably
fanatics are planning something big. If we can
streamline it
steal their
a little bit
detailed
better.
Plans, that will be get
Like
inside.
you got to complete 3
find their
quests.
safes, crack
Let that
them
be
open, and
3
snatch
quests as soon
those
as you walk
plans
in the
for
door,
me.
and you automatically know what they're
Thanks
supposed
for
to be.
doing this for us. Before you head out, you might want to talk to our guy Wicker.
Speak
Heard
to
he needed
Wicker.
help with some things that he can't see to himself.
Optional.
Watch yourself in there. Well,
All right, so before we go in, we're going to talk to Wicker.
Or make it something like when you're launching a nuke, which is what it feels like they're trying to do. But it's more like doing feed the people before you can launch a
You look
nuke.
like a new face to me. What can I do for
But
you,
not
new
even in
face?
a nice feed the people kind of way.
Yeah, if you're up for it. I could always use more pure cast steel ingots.
It's weird to see White
So had a
Springs.
supply cache
I'm
stolen
sorry,
by
you're
the
listening, aren't you?
No, it's okay. So
that back would be
we've been
huge.
tasked to collect more steel ingots. So that's what we're going to.
Ingots! Yay!
All right, so
It'll keep us alive another day. Thank you. Sincerely.
Said, are they inside or outside? Sorry, let me do that. Thumbs up if it's inside, thumbs down if it's outside.
I think there's a combination. We found them inside and outside.
Inside, it says. So we gotta go in the foundry.
Back to work, Wick. No more loafing around.
Will today be the day? How you holding up?
Foundry is over.
Something's lurking.
Failure! Oh, there you
More satisfying that way.
Must have been the cows.
All right, so I think once I go in, everybody will go in.
Probably.
Something big.
We have some people on the inside telling us the fanatics are planning something big. If we can steal their detailed plans, that will be a big help in the coming battles. Take a look for safes, crack them open, and snatch those plans for me.
Gotcha.
I think Naked did find one outside.
Scum, stay alert. Prep's almost done on the chem weapons, but don't slack off. The Union's still next door. For now.
All right, so in here, I found safe.
This'll be over before it starts.
Here. When you get a chance, come over here. I'll show you what the safes look like. They're not in different locations. At least this time they're not.
Where are you?
I am.
A new head for my trophy case.
I don't know where you are. Here you go.
Okay.
Right in. This first one is right here.
Aha.
I'll go ahead and pick it, but
I just collected the ingots, sorry. I don't know if Zeb was telling me to do that or not. My bad.
it is your bad.
It is my
Alright.
bad.
All three look like that?
Yeah, so the remaining 4, no.
Remaining 4.
Yeah, the remaining 2 will look like that as well.
Okay.
Hiding didn't work. How dare
Hey, don't go through there.
And then there's also some Union supplies too, which if you ever played Nuclear Winter, then the chests or the crates that were like legendary, they would put out a little like beacon sound, like beep, beep.
Yeah.
That those what those sound like. I think it said it's probably on that one right now. I found my way over there to him. This place is really cut up. Yeah. So
kind of like a mix between the place you go for Paradise, whatever that is.
I got plans.
Pick up some more?
Yeah, I got one. How the hell?
The tunnels.
I hear the chest, but I don't see it. Is it below?
Oh, ingots. Huh. They were on the counter in this kitchen area. That's the right place for
I'm not just
ingots.
I'm doing it for the fun.
Okay. That's it.
Hear it beeping.
Good. Shot of it. I'm gonna go ahead and open up. Regan, if you want to come over and see this chest, you can. Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and open it.
I'm trying to get to you. If I can.
Okay.
Zigzag around here. Okay.
So it's down in this container.
Inside?
Yeah, it's inside. You can go ahead and open it up if you want.
Got it.
So recovered Union supplies, and these extra little things that we're doing will give you more. Visit what kind of but stamps at the end of the quest line.
And they're used to collect other stuff?
No, you get plans, so you can buy plans like you would with Minerva or the gold bullion.
Oh, so it's just like another currency?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, and
God.
Well, I know, and just think about this. I was saying a little earlier to be able to get even one of the least amount of things that are on there, which is like 85 stamps. Found some more ingots?
Did.
Well done.
I've gotten 3.
Well, I thought you were looking at some
No.
rooms.
Jerk.
Which is 85 ingots. If you complete the quest line, if you do it, 4 times a day, then you're going to get 20. How many is that? 24. It's 4 times 7. 4, right?
That's a lot of grinding.
Yeah.
They got to change that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, who's got time to do that 4 times a day?
Oh, exactly right. Or more. You can do it more.
Yeah, well, yeah, because if you're a working person, forget about it.
I at most can maybe put an hour and a half into playing a game each day.
Something nasty in the foundry. Scouts say they've shipped in poisonous chems to use in their weapons.
Okay.
That poison has our names written all over it. I need you to blast it to smithereens.
All right, so these canisters that they're talking about they don't like glow or flash or anything like that, so they're easy to walk past and be like, oh, I didn't realize that was there. So, for where you are, Regan, they'll probably be able to find it.
Right behind Zed.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
All right. Paragliding to where it was.
Sound like your son's playing Uncharted.
He's playing something. How the hell did I get stuck up here?
Says I'm in the area right here. I can't find them. I mean, they don't stand out at all. 40 and 4.
Okay. It's like a freaking maze in here.
Yeah, it's way too cut up.
Again, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, especially since there's no beacon or nothing to tell you.
All right, so if you stand over here next to me, this is what the containers look like.
Where are you?
I am to your south.
Okay, cause I'm. Oh.
Zed's found some too.
I was just standing next to Zed.
And the poison containers look exactly like the other containers too. The gas tanks. Now, it looks like Bethy just blew one up. I just blew one up.
I'm not Clary. I'm doing it for the fun.
Blew another one up. No idea what.
All right, get out of my way.
Something's lurking. Another sacrifice for the cause.
We have one more.
Yes, I'll get you for that.
Here it is. Got ours. Then there's the poison gas tanks.
What's going on here?
The poison gas tanks look exactly like the fuel tanks. I'm not seeing many of them. Oh wow, I'm standing on two. Gives me rads. We were asking earlier what it did.
So you didn't get no damage out of it?
No damage, but I got radiation from it.
Okay. Well, what the heck is that? I hear you. Where are you?
The foundry fanatics won't mess with us again anytime soon.
Alright, so now we return to Wicker.
You brought us the time we need to regroup and live another day. Head on back to the pen for a debrief, but don't let your guard down. Never let your guard down.
And then I found the last bit of ingots outside.
Hey, just wanted to. What the hell is that?
Uh-oh.
Frogs!
You better get back here. Fast!
Better get back there fast. If they want us to get back there fast, they need to just give us a teleport button. This is down. On this level. Probably this way. That's got it. So when I exit, you guys will exit too. Go load screen. So, want to say hey to Branch. Branch is referencing my Fortnite channel. I'm almost afraid to even mention that I play Fortnite to you guys. Because may not like Fortnite at all. I do have another channel. It is mainly dedicated to Fortnite. Do a couple of other games with it too, but right now I've just been doing Fortnite stuff on it. I've had a lot of fun playing Fortnite. I hate to admit that. I was telling Bethy about me being in the tank earlier. Just sat in the tank and harassed people with that in the tank. I didn't even move. I just sat there and just blew the whole town up. And I still placed 5th. Yeah, I'm one of those guys.
All right, we exited.
Nerf Master, how you doing, man? All right, so heading over to turn the supplies to Wicker, which I'm going to do. Got to collect the, yeah, there's steel ingots. Trog's out here chasing me down.
A lot of place to move around here.
Survived another day.
Like a lot.
The Trog Devourer again.
Well, there's a Wendigo.
Holy mackerel.
Where did that come from?
Alright, so speak to Hex. Alright. Hey, Hex.
We were taken by surprise. Damn it. This wasn't the victory toast I imagined. At least we didn't lose anyone. That's incredible, really. Anyway, I guess you're heading out now, huh?
No, we're going to...
Right. Hey, you did a lot for us. Your raid on the foundry. Someday we'll have the muscle to retake our home. Until then, we'll keep fighting.
Speak to Lennox to depart. Okay.
Alright, so we have to collect the ingots and then return the supplies to Wicker.
Never forgive those bastards.
Or is it a Trog Colossus? Yeah, that one went a whole lot smoother than the previous one. I mean, because we just knew what we were doing.
Oh, you guys did anyway.
I think you did just fine, man.
Yeah. I found one. I was happy with that.
Alright, I don't want to talk to her just yet. Team. Other one. Looking for Wicker. It's up here.
Maybe I should have.
The Wicker.
You
And this is
still
where
wanna
we
talk?
turn into supply
After what you
quest. Or yeah, the stolen supplies.
You didn't have to go. Bring me pure cast steel ingots. There should.
Gotta turn in the ingot quest to him too. So we've got turn in ingots. I don't know where I found those last ingots located. I was exploring the last time I found them. It was in
Need
a
one more.
Yeah, it was in a building somewhere. It was like almost.
There should
Yeah, I
be a
found them.
diamond.
They're right here. Yeah, they're right there. I got the last one.
Got it.
Doors inaccessible. Accessible.
Hey.
You know, with jetpacks, the normal way everything is intended to go whenever you're like, working your way around the map.
Thank you.
It's
You didn't
completely
have to go
negated.
through with this after
Like going upstairs,
what
things,
happened.
fire escapes.
I appreciate it.
Do I have to go to Wicker to turn in? If I collected steel ingots?
No, we can leave now. So now we just go to the vertibird
Okay.
and speak to Vex, get a load screen, and we're back at White Springs.
Linux, not Vex.
I'm sorry. Is it Linux?
Yeah.
Linux, yeah.
Okay. You are right. It says Linux, top right hand corner.
Hex is the other person.
Here we ready to get airborne?
Take me home.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
Okay.
Okay. And we're flying back. So
That
normally,
wasn't bad.
all right. So those all the stuff that we got. We got 10. I got. All right. So I got 10 stamps off that one.
We got 8 Union toaster coils.
Right away.
Yeah.
Union internal database. So getting the plan though, which is kind of cool, that keeps me from having to buy the plan. So Zed got him a quad LMG is what he said. That's kind of cool.
Unyielding trapper left arm. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see which one I got. Anyway, I was talking about the whole Fortnite channel. I usually put out a video a night on that Fortnite channel, go over the item shop, and it's really slow. Really slow getting people to view it. It's really slow getting subscribers. It's just been slow. It's definitely been an adventure to try to kick off this other channel. I like some of my other ones. I'm saying that to say this to Bethy. I'm not probably going to do a video. She just gave me the thumbs up. And CRM is here. Hey, CRM. All right, so I want to talk to. Did I turn this question somewhere? I guess I don't. CRM, super great guy. CRM. So where do I go now to check my stamps? Go back down the elevator.
Where are you at?
I'm on the roof. Have you not made it back yet?
I'm all the way outside.
The last time we got back, we were way over at, where were we?
You were exactly right.
Over where the super mutants?
We were in the mire. Dropped
Yeah.
us off in the mire.
I'm at the Crevice Dam with Zed.
Yeah, I'm at the entrance, like on the balcony in front of White Springs.
Okay.
I guess it puts you in a random spot.
I guess so.
Figured it'd just drop you off where you once were. So I just left the the refuge and went into the shop, so I'm gonna double back around. Go back into the refuge. Gillespie.
Okay.
Okay. Those wood bubbles. All right, so I just found my way around where Bubbles is located. When it was regular White Springs.
This is an active work site.
I had a hard time finding Bubbles.
Are advised to stand
Yep.
clear.
Really showing my knowledge of the White Spring.
This is an active work site. Guests are
The work I do is extremely
the
rewarding.
responders quite rudely barged into the White Spring and have taken over. They don't respond well to manners.
Does anyone have a minute to spare? I need someone to take my photo.
Stressed?
Is there anyone around who could take a photo? Excuse me, would you mind getting a photo for me? I'm writing a letter to someone in the pit, and I wanted to attach a photo of myself.
I'm gonna take a photo with you.
I have a bit of an odd request.
For conversation.
Right.
Ellison talked my ear
They've
off.
listened to that.
I really appreciate it. To start, I think I should wear something special for the photo, but I'm not sure what. Oh, I have this coat I wear when I go out exploring. Oh, I always... Sure, maybe I'll even... Outfit is settled, pose is settled.
I don't know what
You have
it's
a
another
point
quest.
there. The bar is so opulent. I never saw anything like it in the pit.
I never thought a single person.
Thank you for your input. I think this will turn out great. I'll meet you over there and let you know when I'm ready to take the photo.
We should have put spoilers on this.
I was
Wow.
out scavenging for food earlier.
'Cause it's
only got attacked by
spoilers.
Scorch once.
I did in the title.
Did you? Okay.
I think. I think.
Yes.
This is the
It says spoiler display
I'm ready for
Okay.
that photo whenever you
on YouTube anyway.
Cheese.
Sure hope this mole rat bite doesn't get.
All right, Zed, where are you?
So how'd it come
I'll
out?
come to you.
Refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
Ah, this turned out so nice. They're gonna love it.
Okay, so it was like a daily quest. Photo of a lounging refugee removed.
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference. If you're caught out and about with no
All
place
right,
to
so
go,
I'm trying to find
responders have an
Glipsy.
outpost in Flatwoods.
Any
Oh,
idea
that was
where
me.
Orlando gets
Giuseppe?
their clothes?
Huh?
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe, that's it. Did I say Glipsy?
Yep.
I was
Yes.
close.
A safe haven filled with people
Ish.
trying to help others. Feels like
There.
you've died and gone to heaven.
Remember, you were going to be nice to me today.
Over here where I'm at.
All right,
never
coming
said
to you.
that.
So we're going to take one last look at all the plans that they've got.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry
Okay.
about?
All right.
Exclusive to
Thanks, man.
Yeah, take a look at the plan because I can't see him.
Need any help carrying all those stamps?
So I got the Union. Union something.
Ever been to Clarksburg?
But it was a plan for the Union power armor. So you won't have to buy everything because you'll get plans as you complete it as well. I don't see the auto axe, which is what I intended because somebody asked at the very beginning for us to demonstrate how the auto axe works, but the plans aren't there for us to be able to purchase them. Not that we'd be able to purchase them anyway because we don't have enough stamps. All right, so what's your thoughts on the pit, Bethy?
Something new.
I can think of a higher honor.
Something newish.
All right, pros, something new. What was some of the cons? Some of the things that you think that needs some polishing.
Very similar to other things. And I think once you play it, you'll learn where stuff is and how to move around and stuff. Because how we felt in there is how I feel have felt in the past going into daily ops in certain locations.
Okay.
So I think this last time, even after one run, we were faster on this last run.
Right. Well, and it will be faster. So the more experienced everyone is, the faster it will go. So, and Zed, I'll be right with you in just a second. So I definitely will look at that auto axe. Can you make it at any crafting station or any weapon crafting station? So here's how I feel about the pit. It does feel kind of like a glorified daily ops. It's not timed, which is great because you can take your time going through it. And you can loot everything in there. What I'm curious about is if you're a scrapper and you're going to go through and find all this scrap, if you exit, come back, is that scrap still there? That's still yet to be tested.
I bet it will be because there's so much stuff in there that you can get.
Yes, and it's a scrapper's paradise if that's the case, because people will be able to go in there and scrap or get all the scrap that they want and leave, which is another reason why you'd want to do the pit. Regan, how do you feel? What's your thoughts on it?
Well, it's still brand new. They're still going to make a bunch of changes before it's actually released. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As soon as people start complaining about this or complaining about that, they're going to make changes.
What?
Because right now it's too much of a grind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I was going to ask you. So, what stands out the most to you? Is
because the team leaders got to go nuts.
Well, I mean, I do that anyway.
I know, but I mean, if you just want to play it, you wait for somebody to do all the running around and just join their team.
Yeah, and it does feel like a whole lot of like wait around.
Right.
Well, there's a lot of emphasis on it right now because we're trying to produce content so that everybody can see it on YouTube and on Twitch.
Right.
When it becomes a little bit more casual when you're used to it. So and it's a little second nature. To know what's going on at that point. So we're still chasing down items that we need to. Right. Bethy got a legacy.
Oh God.
So it's a little bit more casual once we get more experience with it, and it's a little bit more comfortable at that point too. I mean, there's a lot of people that have not seen the content as of yet, and if for anybody's just showing up, We've gone through the pit twice now. And I like it, and I'm in accord with Bethy and Rick and Zed as well in regards to. I'm sure Zed feels the same way about the continued process of being able to get your battery charged, get into the pit, and then you have this whole things laid out before you that you have to do before you can really complete the whole quest. I won't say the whole quest line, but the expedition. I'm not complaining about that because that's what people are asking for. They're looking for new content. They're looking for stuff to do.
Yeah, but they want new content, but they don't want to grind for it all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can make it a little shorter. Maybe so you don't have to do it 4 or 5 times a day.
Well, I mean, I don't want to. I'm sure everybody else doesn't want to either. Just look up here at YouTube real quick. Nerfmaster, you asked how you can join. You have to be able to. Thanks.
Pick that up. Well, I think Zed just picked it up. Did you not pick it up?
No, I didn't pick anything.
Yeah, Zed dropped it for you, and
I
was trying to tell you.
You have to. Oh, okay. You have to be able to have the PTS on Steam to be able to participate in the PTS. So if you're on Xbox and PlayStation, unfortunately, it's not available to you. And that's why we're doing the stream now. Is we're hoping that for the people that are watching it, that are Xbox, that are PlayStation, who don't have the capabilities of being able to get in there and do the PTS. that they have
just killed me.
Some idea what it's like. Did you
die?
Yes. Ricky just killed me.
You probably deserved it.
Rude. I dropped all my junk too.
Come on, still here. Nice gun, Jay. That was cool, man.
Shirts.
Welcome Enigma to our YouTube chat as well. So, all right.
Bloody Tulsa. Ooh. Exploding too. Nice.
So we're going to keep testing it, and we're going to keep working at it to see what we can find. I'm going to try to put together a video about this. It's probably going to be Thursday for that releases, and everybody else will probably have a million videos too. But I definitely encourage you guys to go and watch that. I really love this. He just killed you again.
She did it to herself.
I did.
Really enjoy the support that you guys provide for us. It means a great deal that you guys are here. So in closing,
your garbage.
Would you like to add anything?
Nope. I would not.
All right, so the Pit coming out probably in October, November, probably. And probably with all the expeditions at that time. So you can probably look at this expedition for 2 or 3 weeks before they change it up to the next expedition for them to start beta testing. This June, you can look forward to 2 new events coming. Test Your Metal and actually maybe 3 new events that are coming. I have to double check that and see, but whatever the case is, it's going to be some new events. Just something to buy the time until this new content makes it down to the servers. And like I said, it's looking really good. I was definitely impressed with how it looked.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
I was impressed with how vast it is. It's significantly different in regards to anything else that we've played. Because I mean, it's broken up. It's what you would expect to see whenever you were inside of a kind of a metropolitan area, even though it's not really metropolitan. But I mean,
well, if you want to take your time and look around, you can do that and spend a while doing it.
That's the only thing though. Zed was saying, if your team leader leaves, you got to go.
Right.
So that's the trouble.
Yeah.
But if you want to go like explore, that's it. You can be a while doing it, and that'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed the Trogs. I thought they would be a little bit more menacing than what they were.
They look exactly like you thought they were going to look.
Yes. Well, I mean, they from Fallout 3, they look very similar to that, but also in regards to the. Okay, Zed just gave me the bloody napalmer. So let me try that real quick. I'm not bloodied.
I don't have any bullets for that. Give me cry later. I ain't got no bullets.
He definitely gave me quite a bit. So, bloodied Gatling gun, bloodied Master Napalmer. Yeah, I bet Zed really likes this weapon a lot.
Grenade is cool.
Oh, I can't kill Bethy. That means she killed herself.
Yeah, I did. Rican thought he killed me. That's funny.
Okay.
Oh my god. Damn, these things are cool, man.
I see what she's. See also what Zed said there with double XP starting on the 19th. I'm also going to mention that on Thursday's video as well. So, I mean, that's all I've got. That's all that we're going to do. I may take a stab at doing my Fortnite video tonight. I hate to even ask this, but I mean, if you guys want to, I do have a Fortnite channel. I'll do some stuff on there. I'm probably going to move to Apex Legends as well and some other stuff. If you want to go there, NVD Online, just look it up. You can probably link to it off of my YouTube page. Love the support. You don't have to. Kind of letting that organically grow, which is not really doing a lot of growing. But it's fun doing it.
It's growing.
Yeah.
It's growing.
It's fun.
Give it time.
Yeah.
We're diversifying.
Yeah. So, anyway, I love you guys tremendously.
Yep.
I love Bethy tremendously. I love Rican. I love all the people in our chat. I love Enigma, and it's like it's like I'm not even drinking. He's like he loves everybody, but I truly do.
Except Giuseppe.
Yeah.
Gillespie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's from Canada.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
Thanks guys on Twitch. Thanks guys on YouTube. I love you guys tremendously. I'm not going to drag this out. See you guys soon. Thank you and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.